Hey, y'all did a great job. Can we get everybody at L? Everybody at we're at L. L, 1, 2, L, Hey, Quinn, literally, exactly. You should get even more like how much? Hey, play the game. Can we get everybody in at hey, this is at O, first marking O. Thanks everybody for starting to sit down at 2:21. I need to rethink it because everybody standing up for so long, it just isn't impactful. And so I don't think everyone should stand up. So let's think about it again. Let me rethink it, think that. But maybe start at first marking O. 1, 2, at O, 2. You are standing up, Quinn.
Get up there, boy.
And O, 2, ASEAN. Oh, a little faster. Oh, wait, give me a second. Oh, 2, and O, and go. Play that as loud as you can. Everybody in O. 1, 2, and O, 2, there we go. Dynamic shape as possible. I want to hear if I can hear that spectrum out there. Doesn't matter if you play loud or soft, you should get here. Here we go. 2, and oh, 2, and here we go. All your note lists right now, way too short. So after any of these short notes, I, O, E. All right, so take more time on it. And I think we're doing something weird with the rhythm. Let's look at that again at O. We're gonna keep on going. I'm out of breath. O, 2, and O, 2, and here we go. Play around with all those grace notes too. It's written in as like 8 notes or something, but they're grace notes. The long notes are the important notes. Everything else is ornamentation. All right? We're going to keep going at over real. I got an opening. Okay. Here we go. That's beautiful, Quinn. Remember, as much ooey gooey shape as possible, like a snake charmer. 1, 2, and 2. Here we go. Everybody else, as you're playing these things, think about how much growth you can come in to knock Quinn out of this boat that they're in. All right, got a really nice sturdy boat. You're like, nah, I'm gonna run out this boat. Like that way, like a lot of shape in this ocean. And can we get everybody in a U? U. First marking U. 1, 2, and U. 2. Here we are. 311. Right? Y'all say that with me? 1, 2, here we go. Good. Y'all play that better for me? Now we're gonna keep going. I want to hear those next measures too. 1, 2, here we go. Drive through those grace notes. And land them together. Can we get all that back in at you? Yes.
So, question. Can I swoop into the notes instead of using
this question?
And where are you at? What's the difference?
13.
Oh, you mean, yes, you're facing out with the thing? Yeah, I mean, I imagine so. Can I hear what it sounds like? Can I hear the difference? Ready, go. Can you scoop now? Scoop 1, 2, ready, scoop it. Yes. Yeah, you can scoop that. Scoop it. And if y'all want to, you can too. If y'all want to, you can as well. And from what it sounds like, from what I just heard, it sounds like some of us need to just decide which note we're going from and to on some of these grades. No, they decided, don't they? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hey, can we get everybody in at U again? Everybody, yes, you have another question? Oh, everybody in at U again. And there's somebody's playing a weird accidental. 1, 2, U and go. What wins right now? We're rushing the measure that we just worked on, and we're rushing going into it. So make sure you're just settling down on the beat. I can tell some of us are reading music and we're not feeling the music as we play it. Make sure you're audiating, hearing that music before you play it in your mind, and we have a style with it as you're audiating that music. Can we go ahead? You again a little bit faster. What wins play this really full? It's fortissimo. And 1, 2, a little slow breath, and I just sang. icing. Like we had gee, and we're still holding it that long. But you have Get back away. All right, so make sure we can hear all of the pretty stuff, the important things during your snack. Can we go to why am I calling these now? Hey, can we start at our personal marquees? So woodwinds. The next time we get together, we're gonna look at measure 315. 315. We're gonna look at measure 315 next time we get together. All right, 315 going into you. We're going into B. We get everybody at B. And James, I think I might want you to play this horn part.
The horn part?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, jump, 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 ba-da-da. I promise you, if Nancy Nas knew that there was a trombone player like you that could play this high, he would have did it himself. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Here's a B. B. Who said that? I sound like a sound came from like behind me this way, but I know it couldn't have. Anyway, it doesn't matter. B to here we are. One of our last most important things. We got one more big section at the end, but let's break it down right here so we can hear what all of our inner parts have. Can we have woodwinds at B? I'm looking specific for the ones that have B, that thing, the doodle stuff. Can we get those people at 323? 323. I'm like swinging the serious numbers. 323. 1, 2, 3, 53. The more together it got. The more people started matching note lengths, the more people started like not playing too short, not playing the rest. Exactly, really, really good job. Now that I'm bringing awareness to you of that, and that's our goal, always our goal, to listen and then adjust to what we're hearing. Can I get those same people at B? Again, now we're gonna add even more style. Let you know what that is, right? Like, come out on those accents. Syncopation is written for a reason. We go at B. Always, in every piece of music, syncopation is written for a reason. B. 1, 2, and B, and go. Not B. 323. 323. 3 after B. B. 323 and go. We have separate leaders from the clarinets to the flutes, and then from behind us. We need to make sure that we listen back for time. Always listen back for time. Listen up for style, right? Up for style, back for time. So clarinets, unfortunately, since the flutes and the piccolos, since the piccolos have our melody, we're listening up to match them. All right? Listening back to sounds and stand time. Again, 3, 2, 3, and go. That's better. Whenever we have a slur into those kind of things, we're not all matching the style on them. The next thing, we're not doing anything on these syncopations. It sounds like we're playing all of these notes as if they're all the same. They're not all the same. Like the syncopations are way more important. Bring out those things. Can we get the next layer of this now? So we have completely different layers in here, at B. Sharpest, can you play your part with us now at 323? 323. I use 3 beats in your hand. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Just like that. Got me? 323. And 1, 2, 3. Sam, you're gonna start right on the beat. You're gonna start jump right on it. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, sound, jump, ga, 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 ga. Same thing. Yeah. Here we go. And 1, 2. Let's add the rest of the brass to it. Let's add the rest of the brass, not horns. the rest of the brass other than horns at 3:23. Yes?
How long do you want me to play the horn part?
Probably all of that. All the way until W. All the way to W. Yeah, this is 3:23. And 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your spikes right there. Right there. You see where we just came from? That's where you come out all the way. I love the flavor that you were playing with all the way throughout the rest of that. You were doing all the things, bringing out those important little licks in between. When we get to that part, though, let's measure 3:43. That's when you become the most, like, come out of the way out the texture. Has anybody not played yet? Okay. You want to play? Okay, can we get everybody at B? Can we get everybody at B? It's our last rep. It's our last rep at B. B, everybody in. 1, 2, B, and go. Come on, let me hear 343. Come on, let me hear 343. 343 trombones. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yeah, but I go, kika, tika, ga, ba-dum-ba. Come all the way out of that. Bo-dee-do, be-do, chip-boo-da, boo-dum-ba. One more time. You see the last thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Like, boo, like out of the thing. Hey, next time. Hey, thank all y'all. I feel like, thank you. Love you.
Just quickly, it's always so interesting for me to get out there and listen for a while.